Good morning, everyone. My name is Livii Fetterley. Today I'll be presenting the Southwest Transit Marketing Project Team selection and our leadership strategy to ensure a successful 6-week marketing campaign. A little bit of project overview. We're doing a 6-week campaign that is tight-knit with a tight-knit deadline and demands both creativity and precision. The goal is to create a marketing strategy that increases sales and customer engagement. This is imperative to the success of the company as overall. Because of this, we need a team that not only performs well under pressure, but collaborates effectively. Or in Southwest Transit's words, a team for whom failure is not an option. So we chose, after evaluating all candidates, Natalie, Caitlin, Elizabeth, and Bob. Natalie was selected for her exceptional communication and persuasive skills. She will be our lead communicator and campaign spokesperson, ensuring the message connects us with both internal and external audiences. Caitlin is highly driven and detail-oriented, performing exceptionally well under pressure. Her precision and discipline will help the team maintain accountability and meet tight deadlines. Elizabeth was chosen for her strategic and analytical thinking. She is heavily adapted to do research, and she sees the big picture and will coordinate data-driven insights with the creative activities. Bob has been with the company for a very long time and has institutional knowledge and reliability around the company, and will ensure that the company values align to the marketing strategy. During the selection, we did have some problems, but overall it was smooth. The biggest, hardest point in the selection was Caitlin. She required the most discussion. Her drive for excellence sometimes led to over control and sensitivity to feedback, but given the project's intensity, those same traits, focus, accountability, perfectionism, are exactly what is required for success. And we believe with teammates like Elizabeth and Natalie that her temperament should not be a problem with their steady leadership. The team has very many key strengths. There's strong communication and collaboration. There's a balance of creative and analytical perspectives. There's a high level of motivation and commitment to excellence. However, there are potential weaknesses. Caitlin's perfectionism under stress and her need to overtake, Bob's tendency to overextend himself, and potential creative and analytical tensions between Natalie and Elizabeth. However, we believe that we can motivate the team through several theories. One of the theories that we believe we can motivate them through is the self-determination theory. We will build motivation through autonomy, competence, and relatedness. For example, Natalie will have full creative control over the campaign's messaging and presentation style, appealing to her need for autonomy and recognition. Caitlin will thrive when she feels confident, so she will be given challenging, measurable, creative goals. Elizabeth values trust and collaboration, so her role as strategy lead will include coordinating input from all members and synthesizing the ideas. And Bob will stay motivated by acting as an opportunity to a mentor to the others and be given clear expectations. We also will be using the goal setting theory, using smart goals. In addition, we will be using the expectancy theory, ensuring everyone understands that effort leads to performance and meaningful rewards, and we'll be using the goal setting theories. We'll be using mainly those theories to motivate our team. Conflict management. Even the strongest teams face conflict, especially when personalities differ and the timeline is tight. To manage this, we'll use several strategies. We'll be racy to define roles and responsibilities clearly. How we will do that? We will, for instance, we use Caitlin as responsible for creative execution. Natalie is accountable again for external communication. Elizabeth is consulted on research, and Bob is informed on campaign alignment with the policies. This clarity will reduce overlap and miscommunication. Emotional intelligence will also be central. Natalie's social awareness and Bob's calm demeanor can help de-escalate tensions if creative and analytical approaches clash. If disagreements arrive, say Natalie's bold marketing vision and Elizabeth's database caution, will use integrative negotiation to explore both viewpoints and find a win-win solution. For example, testing 2 versions of a campaign before finalizing a direction to satisfy both perspectives. This team reflects Southwest Transit's commitment to conscious capitalism, focusing on purpose, conscious leadership, conscious culture, and stakeholder orientation. Each member was chosen not only for their skill, but for their alignment with the company values, which includes integrity, collaboration, and customer focus. By emphasizing teamwork, innovation, and accountability, this will serve all stakeholders, employees, customers, and the community. And we believe with both excellence and ethical responsibility, this will help us deliver a conscious capitalist marketing strategy. Stakeholder value creation. In this, we will be using, for employees, this project empowers our team through autonomy and trust. Natalie leads communication. Again, Elizabeth Dredson and Kaylin and Bob contributed creatively. For customers, our campaign will highlight real community stories. For an example, we may do Riders of Southwest, a social media series featuring local commuters, making a brand relatable and human. For the company, our strategy strengthens long-term loyalty instead of short-term discounts. We're building an emotional connection between the customers and the Southwest Transit. And for the community, we may do something where the campaign will emphasize eco-friendly initiatives and accessibility, such as Ride Green Week to ensure sustainable transportation options. This approach reflects the tenets of stakeholder orientation. Every decision balances what's good for people, the planet, and the organization. It's a marketing campaign that creates both purpose and profit, the essence of conscious capitalism. These are the references we used, and yes.